Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video guys. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath Samfx YouTube channel, and this is the Poco X3 NFC or normal Indian variant I am using here. It's applicable for NFC also, and this is a MIUI version 13, the latest MIUI version available as of now. And this MIUI 13 21.12.27 beta version, and as you can see here, you can check out this, and into all specs you'll get with Android 11 based custom ROM. This is for Poco X3. This is a China mod ROM available as of now for Poco X3. Officially the MIUI 13 is scheduled to be arrive for Poco X3 is like in second batch. Let's see whenever it's available in my channel. You will getting the video, and if you're first time to this channel, hit that subscribe button and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. If you like the video, give it a like guys, and let's begin the video. I have been running the CPU throttling test for last 5 minutes in this ROM. As you can see, the maximum is 105, average is 102, and minimum is 95. You can check out here. And coming to like this, like you will get this kind of error like restore items. Even though if I press and restore it, it will ask every day, so I am not doing here. This is the one bug I have been noticed in this ROM. And there's the quick settings panel. Nothing new here, but there are new features available in this ROM. That's I am going to explain. Stay tuned till the end of the video. You'll be knowing what all the bugs, features, and how is the BGMI gameplay, benchmark results. Everything will be explained in this video, such that stay tuned till the end of the video. And this is the quick settings panel. As I said, it's still the MIUI 12.5 enhanced version, like that only. These brightness slider and the volume panel should come here in the MIUI 13. That's as of now not available. You can see out here the home screen how it is arranged. There are some of the widgets I have been added. Let's see. Tap and hold here and widgets. As you can see, the plenty of widgets has been added. It takes a little bit of time to reload. Okay, these are the widgets available for MIUI 13. You can drag and add there. I have added battery and calendar widgets. If you want, you can use. And there is one effect also. Let me show you. I have been locked device. Let's unlock. Okay, as you can see, the wallpaper, it's completes the device resolution. I mean, it glows away. This is the effect you will get in this ROM. Let's see the dialer. You will get MIUI dialer here. Direct video call feature is available. Let's see call recording. Obviously it's available. As you can see, this is how the dialer and messaging, everything is MIUI only. There is a camera application missing. I have installed this Nikita Gcam. As you can see, this is the Nikita Gcam version 1.8 based on 7.4. You can use any Gcam ports which are available for Poco X3. Those are working fine. And coming to speed test in this ROM, as you can see, I have here like 100 Mbps plan. It's pulling up to 90 to 95, which is a good thing. And the speed in this ROM is very good. Let me explain the Geekbench scores here. You will get an idea. As you can see, the single score is 560. The multi score is little bit bug or what, I don't know, but the single score performance is very good, 560. And the kernel used here is Linux 4.14.180 perf kernel, and here it is recognized as Xiaomi Mi CC9 Pro. This is the ported ROM from that device maybe. That's why it's available like this. It's a China mod guys. It's not official build. And these are the Antutu benchmark results. As you can see, 3,34,000 for Poco X3 NFC Surya Karna, whatever you call, with Snapdragon 732G, which is very good score in my opinion. And into the DRM info, you will get level 1 certification, which is good thing. You can watch all the OTT applications in HD content. That's not a problem. Even like payment applications, all are going to be work. One thing you need to make is here, unfortunately, you will get safety net status failed. You need to get passed by using file, or even you can use the Magix models. You can make it out. It's not a time taking process. And into the left panel, you will get this MIUI Vault arranged so neatly with widgets and some of the applications you can check out here. It's fine. You can add some of the things from here. You can add the widgets, which is very good MIUI 13 style here in the home screen and even in wallpaper section. Everything the MIUI 13 style has been implemented. That's the good thing in this ROM. And into the app drawer you will get this kind of settings, and scrolling between the apps and even multitasking, as you can see here, it's very fast enough. Let me go into the settings and check out here. You will get my device settings, as I said earlier, and LAN settings, Bluetooth connection, sharing. Into the wallpaper and personalization you get all the MIUI 13 wallpapers. As you can see, you can get here all the MIUI 13 wallpapers. Crystallization, these are one of my favorite. Those looks really good. They will enlarge the screen whenever you turn on the lock screen. And into the lock screen settings you get all the basic settings, nothing new here. Into the display there is like dark mode. This is how the dark mode will appear in Poco X3 after this MIUI 13 mod beta version. As you can see guys, this is how the settings panel you will get, and this is the home screen. The widgets also become black. System wide dark mode is available in this ROM. That's very good thing. The MIUI 13 thing is also the same thing. Into the display, let me disable dark theme. You can schedule, and there are some of the more dark options. Those are already present in the MIUI 12.5 enhanced version. And color schemes also, only these things are given. You can choose here. And refresh rate, there is a 90 Hz has been added. Anyhow we get adaptive refresh rate in Poco X3. You can choose 120 for maximum benefit. Into like wallpaper and personalization, I already shown. Sound and vibration, nothing new here. Into sound effects you get this preset, you can choose from here. No Dolby Atmos or anything like that. Profile video for incoming calls, that's their additional settings. There are plenty of options you can enable or disable from here, which is not a problem. And coming to security, this is how the MIUI 13 has improved in terms of security. They have added plenty of options, you can check out here. Screen lock shutdown, confirmation, find device, SIM security, MIUI warning, emergency, and MIUI warning is given, emergency SOS, and earthquake warning is also been given. It's still not available in our country, but there's a China mod guys. And family guard scan is available. It directly goes into MIUI security application and solve a problem. This is also the same thing. And security scan, check web browsing. These are some new security features have been added. You can check out payment security, block list, secure keyboard, check websites. These are the whole lot of new things has been added in MIUI 13, which is very good in my opinion. And coming to like fingerprints and screen unlock, you just get a fingerprint unlock. There is no face unlock. It's fast enough, as you can see. This so, and into the notification and control center you get app notifications here. You can enable or disable for some of the certain apps. You can choose from here. Notification shade also given. You can group the notifications, and MIUI and Android style is available. You can choose one among them. And control center, as I said, there is no this brightness slider and volume slider has been added in vertical positions like iOS. As of now it's still not available. There's a MIUI 13 Chinese beta mod ROM for Poco X3. And into let's see the battery. Here also I got impressive. The battery results are also, and there is a save battery, balanced and performance. This is also MIUI 13 style, new one. If you choose here, it saves the battery. I mean the battery saver enable, balance. If you want a performance type, then you can enable this one. You will get a notification here. It might drain battery a little bit faster, but you get very good performance while gaming. You can use this, which is good thing. If you want even save the battery, you can enable the ultra battery saver. This how. And forget to mention the battery life. As you can see guys, it's fine, very good battery life I am getting in this ROM. Into the additional settings you get like quick ball, it's still available, you can use. Accessibility menu is also given. As you can see, it's Android 11 type. Let's see in Neanderthal how it evolves. Accessibility menu, memory extension. This is the MIUI 12.5 enhanced version feature that's still available. Enterprise mode is also given. Let's see into the special features. You get sidebar here. If you enable, you will get a bar here like this. You need to enable. You can use the apps. There is also quick ball feature, but still they have given this. Always a sidebar. And second is floating windows. Those are already present. And tab plus is also given. You can hold an item with one finger to use tab plus. You can select some of the text here. This is a very cool feature. You can check out. Into screen time, this is a digital well-being type you will get in Indian versions. Let's see how MIUI 13 going to evolve the devices, and this is how the MIUI 13, and this is the app vault. Let's see the BGMI gameplay.
Team match, let's go.
First point for the red team.
Dead. Nice shot. Kill. Cover me. Clear.
Killing spree for the blue team.
Expired. Reloading. Target down. Dead. Target down. Nice shot. Cover me. Expired.
Killing spree for the red team.
Clear. No mercy. Nice shot. Dead.
Killing spree for the blue team. The blue team is in the lead.
Dead. Enemy down. Cover
and thank you for watching guys. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.